evening kickboxing championship, as we have Charles Lara making his way to the cage as he prepares to do battle with the double tough Greyson Secades. And don't forget our main event as Marco Esparza takes on George Regalado in our mixed martial arts championship fight. There you see him. Charles Chavez Lara, ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Heritage Muay Thai, Greyson Secades.
And here we have Greyson Secades ready for his championship fight with Michael Corley in his corner. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. 28-year-old Secades taking on the 20-year-old Chavez. The more experienced Secades, 19 fights under his belt, solid record at 12-7 in his 5 years of training. He takes on the 2-0 Chavez. Both fighters coming in at the 170-pound weight limit. Our championship fight coming your way.
This is a great matchup, honestly. You know, the 2-0 undefeated Chavez, and then Greyson over here with over 17 fights under his belt. This is a great fight. You know, and you know he's going to be well trained. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Heritage Muay Thai, he's got Michael Chase Corley in his corner. You know what I'm saying? The OG. Let's go.
Final touches for Secades. 5 3-minute rounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this one's for the title. Expect this to be probably the highest level kickboxing fight we've had tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Highest level. But man, it's gonna be hard to top that girl fight.
Oh yeah, no doubt. They went hard in the paint, huh?
Villalon and Estridge.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening is being brought to you by Lone Star Injury Attorneys and is scheduled for 5 championship rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC welterweight division. Introducing first on my left, the challenger. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 170 pounds. His record stands perfect, 2 wins, no losses. He's come all the way from Chicago, Illinois, but now calls Tomball, Texas his home. Charles El Sabriente Chavez. And across the cage on my right, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing at 170 pounds. His record stands 12 wins, 7 defeats. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, your reigning, defending, Elevate FC welterweight champion, Greyson Secades. Referee to give final instructions, Danielle Guevara.
Here we go, baby.
The moment of truth has arrived. Greyson Secades, Charles Chavez Lara, and our championship fight is officially underway. Southpaw versus conventional matchup.
Big roundhouse kick right there from Secades. And then another one over there. And then another one from,
that gets
from
out
the open
fast,
stance.
man. That's nice.
Yeah, he's using that southpaw stance really well.
Going low, going high, the 19-fight veteran imposing his will on young Lara. body kick there from Secades. Good knee there from Secades. As Chavez is trying to close the gap and unleash some offense.
Yeah, that'll definitely suit Charles Chavez well right there. When he has those moments when he's putting his opponent up against the fence and throwing his boxing combinations right there. Because right now, Secades, he's really operating really well from the outside with the straight punches, the hooks, and then the big knees and roundhouse kicks.
Wow, nice transition there from Secades. Go ahead, AJ.
I was going to say, Secades is also having big success when Chavez throws, so he's able to, he's doing a good job of countering that offense, and he's making it where there's never a safe time for him. You know what I mean? So when he's not throwing, he's in danger. When he's throwing, he's in danger. That's just a bad feeling.
Big right hand right there from Chavez. Yeah, I mean, Secades over here having over 17 fights under his belt right now. He's really experienced.
Yeah, that's a ton of experience, man.
Yeah, it looked like he snuck in a double jab there onto Chavez. Wow, kicked the back leg, the rear leg, low leg kick. Nicely done.
Oh my God!
First cross lands big.
Whoa!
And as this fight weans on, we're starting to see that difference in experience as Secades now scoring big with the knockdown.
Yeah, that was a big left hand.
Dude, that was a cartoon knockdown where his feet went flying up and his head went back. That was crazy.
He literally shot that one right down the pipe, you know what I mean? But Chavez not backing down. He coming through again, but there you go, Secades again with the leg kick downstairs to the inside thigh.
Push kick now. Secades picking up the pace.
Yeah, Chavez is now kind of feeling that, like, where am I safe? You know what I mean? He's beating my legs, he's punching my face. Everything just is piling onto him right now. Dominant 10-8 round for Secades.
Man, that knockdown, I at first thought it was a sweep because it was just such a clean, like, fall. Let's take a look right here at the replay. This is from the opening round.
Cuts him off.
Caught him
right there, right down the middle.
It's perfectly timed. And look at that, just looking over the person he just knocked down. That is a boss moment right there.
Yeah, he putting that gamesmanship on right there, you know what I'm saying? Get the knockdown.
You gotta wonder, there it is again. Like I said, that happened right in front of us. I thought that was a clean sweep there, but that was just a perfectly timed punch that put Chavez right on his seat. What adjustments can Chavez make against the more experienced Secades?
He's got to bring the fight to him, is the way I feel. I mean, he's letting Secades just kind of work at his pace and his range. He needs to ugly this up, and now there's the risk that you get hurt doing that, but I think it's his only path.
I mean, Secades is basically, he's got to be careful. Chavez has to be careful that Secades doesn't big brother him the rest of this fight.
He's stalking him. Like the last half of that round, he was stalking him, just walking around the cage, deciding where I'm going to hit you next.
Straight down the middle, then goes low. Secades measuring his shots.
That is serious power with these big gloves, too. I mean, he's putting some big licks on him here.
Trying to work the angle.
It's good by Chavez, though. He's jumping into the fire and, like, bringing the fight to him, like I said. Wow.
Once again, second knockdown of the foul. Referee rules it a slip, but
it looked like a knockdown to me.
Yeah, I would argue that was a knockdown. Secades trying to get it back. Man, he caught Chavez coming in. I think that was, maybe I'm wrong, but I'd like to check out that replay and see. I think that was a knockdown, if you were to ask me.
I want to bite down on that mouthpiece.
Big left high kick right there from Greyson.
Minute and a half left in this second round. 2 of 5 of this championship fight.
Southpaw versus Southpaw matchup now. He goes upstairs again, does Greyson. Going downstairs now with that left roundhouse kick. 1-2 from the Southpaw stance from Charles Chavez.
Ooh, landing clean again.
Oh, right to the
God.
face. Man,
Holy.
that was not pretty.
Ooh, and then a big knee to the body too right there from Greyson Secades.
And once you mentioned that, AJ, I'm starting to notice that mouthpiece coming out a lot on Chavez. Way too much for my comfort if I was his coach. Now that there looked like a slip.
Yeah.
About 30 seconds coming up for the second round.
Again.
Man, Secades has just been ripping Chavez. And Chavez there displaying his heart. He is not gonna quit. Round 2 in the books. Chavez, nice display of heart.
Yeah, it is, but there's a pretty clear skill differential here, and again, toughness. Toughness is a good thing to have, but it's hard to win a fight with just toughness, and that's what Chavez feels like his option is right now.
Yeah, this is the same story in our last fight. Let's take a look right here as a replay and see if this is the knockdown right there. And this was ruled a slip somehow, but man, I think that was a solid knockdown. Caught him coming forward. Nonetheless, Secades in full control of this fight. This right here, once again. Then yeah, that's right there. And that could make a difference if during the rules meeting they said that there was 4 knockdown total that they would allow during the fight. We very well could see 4 knockdowns at this pace.
Round 3 of 5. We go again for the Southpaw matchup. Charles Chavez switching from the ortho stance to that Southpaw stance that last round and opting for the left-handed stance again in this round.
Chavez moving forward.
2 big kicks right there from Secades. And the low kick again. And again.
Systematically chopping down his opponent, Secades.
Big switch kick to the body right there.
Straight left down the middle. Sorry, Ricky, go ahead.
You good, baby. No, you good.
Oh, wow. Chavez able to block that high kick, but
even when he blocks it, it's like devastating.
It's a good call on Chavez wearing the long shorts, because I think we'd be seeing a welt on that thigh if he wasn't wearing it. Because he's aimed quite a few leg kicks leading up to this point of the fight.
Yeah, and here we go, Charles Chavez into the clinch, separation from the ref. Continue the fight right here. Big left hand right there from Charles Chavez.
There you go, nice counter hook there.
Yeah, big shot there from Chavez that landed. Oh, low blow.
And a knee to the balls. We're gonna see what Secades opts to get a little bit of time to breathe. That's understandable for sure. Take his time. That was a clean knee to the groin section for sure.
I think Secades wants to get this thing back going though, because he knows he's the less tired fighter right now.
Yeah, Greyson, he's in his rhythm for sure. Charles Chavez over here, he's having his moments whenever he's landing with the big hooks on the inside. But Greyson Secades, he's definitely picking his shots when he's throwing with the punches upstairs and then chopping downstairs with the body shots. And right there, Charles Chavez coming forward with some pressure.
He's got that mouthpiece is going to get him wrecked. It's just dangling out of his mouth.
And Secades looking to make Chavez pay for that last flurry he just threw at him.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, Charles Chavez comes with one flurry, but then Secades has two combinations that he comes back with. Kick, kick, punch, punch, and then some more kicks again, and then a sweep right here to the inside knee.
Just the skill level and timing.
Well, yeah, right there, Greyson Secades, he's showing he's well-trained right now, being the, 17, 19 fight, amateur veteran he is.
Yeah, and I mean, in his corner is one of the best Muay Thai guys in the world, not just in Houston, in the world.
100%, 100%.
Oh, best punch of the night for Chavez.
Yeah, and he's coming forward. Charles Chavez, he's still in this fight right now, you know.
Chavez capitalized on that. Best part of the fight for Chavez so far. What was that, round 3?
That was round 3 right there. We got 2 more to go.
Championship rounds coming up. This is where they really have to dig deep. And the fact that this fight has gone on as long as it has, that could be to Chavez's advantage to catch Secades getting sloppy just from fatigue. And both of these fighters are well-conditioned fighters, but when you're fighting this hard in a championship fight, I mean, you're gonna drain a little bit of energy no matter how good a shape you're in.
It just still feels like, even though we did see a nice little flurry there, I still think it's a 30-26 fight right now. And I still have the feeling that, like, it's gonna take some sort of a mistake for Chavez to win the fight. Like,
exactly.
Secades if Secades just plays his game, he's gonna win the fight. It's got to be frustrating for Chavez to feel that way.
That's the beauty of this fight game. Anything can happen.
No doubt.
And let's see if the next 2 rounds, if Chavez can force a mistake to happen. All it takes is one punch.
The right, left right there from Charles Chavez over the top. Charles Chavez coming forward with a combination, little knee to the body. Referee separates them. Low kick from Greyson Secades right there. Both of them exchange right hooks right here from the southpaw stance. The low kick again from Secades, attacking different levels of the body.
Oh, Chavez there with another straight right. He's having his moments.
Ooh, and a dig to the body right there from Charles Chavez.
Secades, though, in addition to being tough, also has a lot of skill. As you were saying earlier, AJ, being tough sometimes isn't enough.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Could the end be near?
Why'd they open the cage door?
Yeah, that was weird.
That was a big body kick to rock him in the body, and then Secades comes back with one more left head kick over the top.
And he's got plenty of time, gentlemen. Minute 30.
Goes back to the body again, and then a knee up top.
Greyson Secades. Oh, wait. Did he get him in the face?
No, the knee saying, the referee was saying a reinforced knee is what the referee said.
Reinforced knee to the face?
Yeah.
Is somebody caught him with?
Yeah. That's what the referee called him on.
I thought that. Can Secades still capitalize?
Yeah, Greyson's still coming with the pressure. One of those knees even connected to the body, too.
Chavez's body is compromised. Like, if Secades keeps putting work on that body, he'll finish him.
Oh, man, he got him in the body with that straight left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. This fight needs to be stopped.
Is that the 4th knockdown of the fight?
That was the third.
But that's 2 knockdowns this round already. You know Greyson Secades is about to come with some more pressure.
I wouldn't have had a problem if they stopped the fight right there, honestly.
He's got 40 seconds. Can he get the job done? I think the end is near, gentlemen.
That's it.
Oh my
Greyson
goodness.
Secades, your new
Unbelievable
Elevate
showing.
Fight champion. And
Not
the
new.
kickboxing.
And still.
And still.
Oh,
and
I'm
still.
sorry.
And still, yeah. What
Wow.
a showing.
Yeah, Greyson Secades, he really put that pressure on, and you know he's gonna need, you know, some. We're gonna see where he continues to go as he gets more challengers to defend that belt against. But man, this guy's a problem for sure. This guy is a problem for sure.
You're gonna have to dig deep to find somebody. You're gonna have to pull somebody from out of town with that 13-7 record. You're gonna have to get somebody with a lot of experience to match this
Or
super
just
tough fighter, Secades.
Yeah,
Or
you
get
know,
someone who like has a chainsaw or a stick or something.
you know, shout out to Charles Chavez. You know, he showed a lot of heart. You know what I mean? You know, he fought a monster in Greyson Secades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And 2-0. You feel me? 2-1 now for Charles Chavez. There's only 3 fights under his belt. You know, he'll continue to build that experience. But yeah, Greyson Secades, he really showed that championship prowess tonight for sure. He was ferocious with those combinations.
Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Daniel Guevara calls a halt to the action at 2 minutes 36 seconds in round number 4. Your winner by TKO and still your reigning defending welterweight champion Greyson Secades.
Congratulations to the champ, Greyson Secades. There you see him. To the winner goes the spoils. Michael Chase Corley, head of Heritage Muay Thai, with his champion. Nicely done. Good job. Well, gentlemen, and then there was one. Our main event, Marco Esparza and George Regalado for the championship here at Elevate Fighting Championship.